Welcome, Libra, to Bees Portal Tarot. This is going to be for Libra's singles from the 11th to the 17th of February for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Libra. And please take what energies resonate with you, claim them for yourself, and toss to the universe which does not. Check your other Moon and Rising signs and the videos that correspond with that for maybe better ideals. We are trying something completely new, Libra. This is a vast spread, so instead of taking the 10 minutes to shuffle, and that nobody probably wants to see me do anyway, I have meditated on your energies, drawn your card here, Libra, and I have pulled the spread for you. So I did this in the prayer and the meditation of your energy, and hoping that would speed things up and be more efficient for you guys in the long run. Okay, so with that said, please let me know if you like that, or if you would prefer I shuffle and you watch. That's up to you. I have no problem shuffling on camera. So that being said, I will say the quick prayer, and we're just going to jump right into it, Libra. So may the universe grant me the power of water to accept with ease and grace that which I cannot change, the power of fire to change with energy and courage the things which I can, the power of air to know with intuition and wisdom which is which, and the power of earth to continue with strength and steadfastness on my journey. And may the power of the divine bless this reading to be true and sound, and to accurately guide my hand by theirs alone. Okay, so like I said, very vast spread, 5 decks we used here. So this first row is going to represent your dating history up here, where you've been through. This second row here is going to represent what you think you want. This is going to represent what you really want, and this is going to be the reality check that you kind of need. This will be the advice, and this is going to be a message from your ancestors or spirit guides. So this is very powerful energies, and I hope that it helps you mingle your single energies, Libra. So we're going to jump right into it. The first card is here, and it's going to represent who you were in your past relationships, in your dating history. And you got a lunar eclipse. Okay, Libra. So I'm going to share that insight with you on what a lunar eclipse is, and kind of what the energy it represents for you in your past dating history. It occurs when the moon moves behind the earth and ends up in a shadow. So it seems, it may seem strange that something in a shadow can be known as the illuminator, essentially. But that is because this event only takes place during a full moon, and a lunar eclipse carries the same energy as a regular full moon, but intensified. Truths that we may not be ready to see are going to come to light. And that's who you kind of represented in your past, is that truth-seeking energy. And all of a sudden, those energies came to pass in a harsh hurry for you, I think, okay? Who your partner was in the past, we did get, ooh, look at that, the death card up here. So it could have been a Scorpio that you were dealing with there, both that death energy. Who your partner was somebody that was going through a transformation, I think, more than anything. And this is absolutely a reminder of that. So it indicated that there was a sudden and imminent change that happened immediately within them, and that ending was a major phase or aspect in your life. But death is a master cleanser, so whatever happened, it surrendered to the process of disillusion within you, the letting go of situations and ways of being that you had grown at the time, allowing it to unfold naturally. And there's going to be much new growth and new life, because this is the catalyst to awaken the new life. And I think that the past person either was a Scorpio for you, Libra, or they energized you to see that energy within them. And sometimes that's what happens, is in the reading we'll pull up the energies that they made you see instead of the actual energy of the person. The relationship that you were in, you got truth be told in reverse. So the relationship that you were in, so absolutely the truth was to be told, obviously wasn't the best energy for you, and you obviously decided to cut your losses and leave, which made you now single and ready to mingle. But before we mingle, we have to sometimes address the energies that come within that. So were you being dishonest with yourself or others in that situation? Were you unhappy in any area of your life? Obviously, you look and you were looking for signs of denial. This can be pertaining to others misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas, but now's the time to say no to the dishonesty in all forms. And you did. You asked for the truth, even if you didn't like what they had to hear. Acknowledging it, it was the key to a beautiful new future, which I hope you're on your way to finding, Libra. So where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens of deceit and denial that were imposing on you, you set yourself free, and nothing less than the truth was required, and that's what you have here, and you got it, and you set yourself free. So who you want to be is the 6th house energy. So we got Virgo energy here. So you could have a lot of Virgo in your chart, or it's kind of just the energy of the where you want to be, which is very possible. Virgo is in solid earth energy, so but this is who you want to be. This energy represents somebody that is tying up loose ends. So I think that's what you want to be. You want to tie up those loose ends in your life. The incomplete projects that need to be finished, you want to get those done. You want to be getting through the bullshit. You people that don't appreciate your value, you're letting go of them, and family that doesn't respect your boundaries need to be reminded of them. Your needs may take priority before you can think of everyone else, and I think that's who you want to become, is that person that puts yourself first. And it's very okay to do so, Libra. Balance your scales, right? It's also, Virgo could be here to teach you how to express yourself constructively. Don't wait to share how you're feeling until it's too late. Letting resentment build, and it can explode in unhealthy and damaging ways, okay? Next, who you wanted them to be in the past relationship. You got the Lovers. Oh, you wanted that deep love energy, Libra, and it's so powerful. But if it's not meant to be, it wasn't meant to be, and it's okay. I think some people get so stuck in that they don't want to. They're so afraid of being alone sometimes that we just get stuck in this god dang energy of just taking on what we don't even want anyway. So why do it, right? Why do that to ourselves? We deserve better, and we can have better. We just got to see that goddamn light, and sometimes it's real hard to do. But this is seeking connection with others. You're blending the ideas into one and making a choice, accepting yourself as you are, giving and receiving freely. And that's kind of what they were giving and receiving freely, giving a lot to this, but there was a communication somewhere that was problematic, and there was a breakdown of trust in this relationship, and that is what inevitably said goodbye to this relationship, I believe. Relationships you say you're looking for, co-create. There you got 40. So these are the energies that you're looking, you're hoping to get from, and absolutely, I think it's a beautiful energy to co-create. Who doesn't want that? Because it's fruition and manifestation, and in connections of the heart. You're looking to inspire you, opening up to new ideas that would have never come to you on your own. And you're looking in a mirror held up by the experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is the extraordinary being looking back at you, Libra? You're going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art, Libra, and the very embodiment of beauty. So embrace it. It's going to come to you. Rise success within you when you receive this message. And that's what you were hoping for, that beautiful energy. And you will get it. I promise, Libra. Okay, you at your best energy here, Libra, is the Aries energy, the Aries. So, again, you could have some Aries within your placement, but what I want is the energy of Aries, that fiery, all about me attitude that I think is the energy that you really, really need to embrace, because it's, and you know what, the opposite zodiac is Libra, right? Your opposite is it. So that's kind of fitting that you are embracing that. So it's a call to come to action, and that's what your best self is. It's handing you a spark, and is your job to turn it into fire. This process could be exciting and positive, so make sure you don't squander this energy into something you aren't 100% behind. If you've been feeling kind of sluggish and uninspired, just know this is about to change. New opportunities, a burst of energy is going to head your way, and it's coming fast. Enjoy these last moments of quiet, because life is about to get anything but quiet for you, Libra. And that's energy. That's where you want to be. You at your best self right there. And when you do that, you're going to embrace shit's going to start fire for you, Libra. The best person or partner for you is the Two of Cups. Oh, I love this card. So this is water. It is in reverse, but this is water energy. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This Two of Cups. Traditionally in upright, it's a merge with the beloved, right? But in reverse, it's to be blinded by the lust of another, a lust for status and possessions, can force us to compromise our deepest values, destroy our integrity, and engage in dysfunctional relationships, giving your power away to others that don't have your best interests at heart. So putting others on a pedestal and mistrusting your own inner wisdom. Remember, we only ever seek feelings, a state of being, chasing after a moment, not only for things it's going to buy, but for how those things can make us feel. We chase after love or sex for the same reason. By getting clear about the core feelings we're seeking, we can find healthy, life-affirming ways to create those states. And that's the energy, that's what you're looking for in a partner, is somebody that is going to reveal the beauty and the power created when two beings, two threads woven together, they unite, right? So that's what you want, and that's what that energy you're going to find in that person. The best relationship for you, you did get two energies out here, Libra. So you got To Be Fair. Okay, so that's card 38. So, to be fair, I think that that's what you're looking for, is the best relationship for you is something that is fair, something that is balancing, because you are Libra, balancing of the scales. And this is balance, justice, and a need to consider your options, the law of cause and effect, right? And so can you find a way to achieve fairness in a relationship? And that's what the best relationship for you is, one that has fairness. This is time for listening as well as speaking. And remember, in relationships, you need to understand as well as asking to be understood. There's much to be learned, and you will learn if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides in a relationship. Your heart wants to connect with others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one where there's mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected, to be fair to all. And that's what is important, is a relationship that is that's the best kind of relationship for you, that has that balancing energy. And, soulmates in reverse, 41. Okay, so this is, this is absolutely the best relationship for you, is, an important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not why did he or she do this to me, but rather what is the gift in this? Look into this mirror, you'll only be changed for the better. Strategic alliances are most important, and that's what you want to look for. There's a journey when you meet others, mentors, or relationships that are open doors, step through a portal for you to harmonic dance of collaboration. This is what you've been waiting for, and I think that that's the best relationship for you at this time, okay? How you're perceived by others at this time, Libra, you got the first house energy, which is a more Aries energy here. So I think you're going to be meeting an Aries, possibly. But this is, again, the opposite side of your zodiac. So this is, this is first house energy. So when I explain, okay, so you're in the spotlight right now. That's how you're perceived by others. You need to take full advantage of it. You're a naturally extroverted person, and this is going to be a walk in the park. But if you are more of an introvert, you may struggle with having all eyes on you. But beware of this won't last forever, so do your best to use this energy to get ahead. The concept of fake it until you make it is tied to the first house. We all have different masks we need to put on from time to time to get through the day, and there's no shame in that. Using the resources we have is a smart move, and I think that that's what you need, what people are perceiving you as that person that's making the right moves, and fake it till you make it if you got it. This is the type of person that you're attracting. You did get 2 energies out here, Libra, and this is the 3 of Cups in reverse. We're going to follow after the 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely, this is having no personal space. So this is, the type of person you're attracting is one that's not going to give you your personal space. It's constantly beckoning at you, making you feel like you're the martyr. You're always sacrificing your own needs. You're always feeling disconnected and alienated, like nobody understands you. Avoiding life through seeking highs. Needing permission from others and not trusting your own intuition is usually what the type of relationship that you've been attracting. And then the next is the 8 of Cups there, Libra. Again, more Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But this is mostly I think, and it is in reverse, because I think this is important that you understand that it's seeking answers, right? And in reverse, it's constantly seeking restless and misguided information, unwilling to risk journeying into the uncomfortable places, facing up to the truth of what you see as a result of the actions and choices in your past relationships, right? Lack of self-love and compassion, neglect of the physical body, and no discipline, so still a racing, confused mind. And that's the energy that you've been attracting, Libra, because that's what you're putting out there. So you need to toss it aside so you can bring that positive energy forth, okay? The relationship that you're attracting. This is a person, so this is the relationship is a leg up that you are attracting at right now. And this is not bad energy. So this is maybe, yeah. Well, yeah, okay. So I don't know. Like I said, okay, so it's relationships that are healthy, thrive on interdependence, and it's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, but to speak up about your needs and to ask them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will meet that you're going to be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though, Libra. Ask and it is given, but you need to... Yeah, that's the relationship you're attracting, is kind of that thriving on independence. It's a good, healthy relationship to attract, even though you're coming out of this energy of kind of emotional state of confusion, okay? So your advice is coming here. So what is working for you, Libra, is this 5 of Air, which is confusing probably because of the tension and conflict card, right? So it's a good way to see the motives and intentions. You could use this experience to grow into a more authentic version of yourself. It's not important to win. It's important to have integrity, Libra. Other people have different ways of thinking. That's not always in agreement with you. And you have to open to this opportunity to live and let live. Bygones be bygones. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's what's going to be working for you, is that seeing the intentions and motives behind the tension and conflict. And what's working against you is Wheel of Fortune. So, the Wheel of Fortune turns, right? And sometimes it gives us what we want, and sometimes it does not, right? So, but this is destiny meets synchronicity. So you're at all with experience, many meaningful coincidences that prove the spirit has your back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show you we're all connected. Your gamble's going to pay off when you trust your co-creative partnership. Your destiny is obvious to you, and it might seem like it's going to work against you, but it's not. It's just in that moment because you're feeling like, oh my God, now I have all this. Now I know what I'm supposed to do. Now I have to find the energy to do it. And that might seem like that's working against you, but it's not. You just have to get up, get on, and move on. So how to maximize your ability to find love is the 8 of Air. Okay, so how you're going to find love with this 8 of Air is the release from denial, seeing things as they are, clarity. When spirit is at your side encouraging you, you can open your eyes to see things as they are, Libra. To be disillusioned is to free yourself from the illusions that keep you from growth and healing that you deserve. So big goodbye to those illusions that have clouded your vision. Honesty is going to give you strength and courage to face whatever you need to face. And that's going to help you find love. Okay, it really is, I promise you. And your spirit animal for the week is sloth, digital detox, recalibrate, reset, and recharge. So that's something I think everybody should take a look at this week, because this is a beautiful, beautiful energy, the sloth, and it's slow moving, yes, but this is all about just living in the moment. And I think that that's absolutely what your ancestors are saying, live in this moment. It's a beautiful moment to do so. And so for so long we get stuck up in this stagnant energy of what are we even doing this for, right? Why do it? We don't need to do it. It's not necessary for us to do, but we just keep doing it. So, yeah. So sorry, I was just looking at that card. I was off in La La Land here. So, but this again is digital detox, and it's meaning that life is fast paced. There are just so many distractions, and it can get all a bit much, you know. It's overwhelming. Technology's addictive. We posted photograph the times that we're relaxing, for fuck's sakes, just to document it. Yet, of course, that kind of defeats the purpose of truly chilling out. But the sloth is asking you to strip technology back right now, process what's happening in your life. It's hard to see and feel what you need when you're constantly bombarded with others' images and energy. Take time for yourself. Go back to nature. Nature and the elements have all the answers you're going to ever need. The winds teach us how to let go. The earth shows us our place in the bigger picture. Water teaches us how to cleanse. And fire comes to activate and transmute. It's simple to connect and refuel when you're not distracted. The sloth asks you to slow down, live life like he does, for the moment. Beautiful energy. And I think that once you do that, live life for the moment, your single energy is going to get ready to mingle more, and you're going to find yourself and your energy in your future partner. So I hope you're single and ready to mingle, and you're getting ready out there and you find your future love. Until next time, namaste.